walking through Hermosa Gardens Cemetery in Colton, California.
At first glance, it's peaceful. Quiet paths, old headstones, and rows of names that most people pass by without ever knowing their stories.
But somewhere in this cemetery rests a man connected to one of the most famous stories of the Old West.
Morgan Earp, the younger brother of White Earp, lawman, one of the men tied to the events of Tombstone, Arizona, and the infamous gunfight near the OK Corral.
Hermosa Gardens was established in 1887, and something unique we found about this particular cemetery was the circular placement of the headstones.
When visiting cemeteries, some of our favorite things to see is the upright headstones, especially the ones that have photographs of the deceased. It allows you to paint a picture in your head of who this person may possibly have been when they were still around. As we walk deeper into the cemetery, it feels like the place gets quieter. Some graves are newer, some are worn down by time, and some look like they've been waiting a long time to be remembered. That's part of why we visit places like this, not just for the famous names, but for the forgotten ones too.
Here he is, Morgan Seth Earp.
A name from history, resting quietly here in Colton, California.
Morgan was first buried at Slover Mountain Cemetery, but due to its closure in order to make way for the Southern Pacific Railroad, in 1892, his remains were moved here to Hermosa Gardens.
And now, more than a century later, this is where people come to pay their respect.
Morgan Earp's story ended violently. On March 18, 1882, while he was playing a game of pool at a nearby saloon, he was shot in the back and killed.
He was only 30 years old. His death became part of a darker side of the Earp legend. Revenge, betrayal, and the kind of frontier violence that still follows their name today.
Cemeteries have a way of making history feel less like a story and more like a person. Morgan Earp wasn't just a name in an old western. He was a man whose life ended far too soon.
And each night, in the silence of the cemetery, the adventures of his life and the tales still linger.
Thanks for walking with us through another grave location.
If you enjoy cemetery history, forgotten stories, and the darker corners of the past, like and subscribe for the next one.
Until then, remember the 3 deaths. The first death, your body ceasing to function.
The second death, when your body is laid to rest.
And the final, when your name is spoken for the last time.